What is the cost of buying new construction, perhaps building your own home, or buying a resale home in Monroe, Georgia? That's a question that I get a lot from my buyers. Should I buy new construction? Should I buy a resale? Which option is best for me? So today we're going to look at that question, look at what's going on in Monroe, Georgia, talk about which option may be best for you. So in 2025, in the last year, the average sales price of a home was about $465,000. This, of course, depends on your size and neighborhood. This would be a basic home, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, probably in a neighborhood, maybe definitely have some yard to it, probably some updates, probably is a pretty move-in ready house. Would not be considered a starter home, but just a comfortable, good size house. So a move-in ready house with some modern finishes. Now the cost to build a home or to buy a new construction home. Right now the median sales price for new construction homes was about $560,000. Now of course, knowing that means some cost less and some cost more, but that's kind of the roundabout number. Construction costs in Georgia tend to range from about $150 to $350 per square foot. And of course, this all depends on the type of home you want and how custom you want it to be. Now, this would be a home that is out there with a builder. It's already either finished or maybe the starting point is there, but this would be something that is with a builder. So for a 2,000 square foot home, standard construction, probably around $350,000. This would be perhaps if you own the land and now you are hiring a builder to come in and build. Homes that are listed right now that are new construction in Monroe, Georgia, you're looking at about $377,000 to $400,000. And these would be basic starter homes. So these would not be those $465,000 homes. Custom or upgraded finishes homes with a builder, that's where you're looking at the $540,000 and higher, as high as you want to go. If you have your own land and you want to build, you've got site prep, you've got permits, you've got utilities, all of those things are a factor. So if you're buying new construction from a builder, that person has already factored all those costs into the price. So side by side, let's look at should you buy or should you build. So to build a home from the ground floor up, you're going to get total customization, right? You're going to get the floor plan you want, you're going to get the finishes you want, the walls, the cabinets, the flooring, the bathrooms, all of those things. You're going to get new systems, new roof, new HVAC, mostly everything's going to be energy efficient. And of course, again, your design choices. Now the disadvantage to new construction is it's usually higher in cost than resale. It's going to take 6 to 12 months if there has been no start on it. And then it's also going to require more planning and management. And again, do you want to be the project manager? Do you want to hire somebody to do that? Now an existing home is going to be move-in ready. It's going to be less expensive than building your own, as we've already mentioned, and the process is going to be faster. You're going to find a home and probably close within 30 days. Now the disadvantage as compared to building is you're going to have less customization and the home may need renovation. So in 2026, most buyers in Monroe are going to find that it is less expensive to buy a resale home than to purchase new construction. Now, if you do want new construction, there are a lot of options out there. Starter homes, like I said, there are some starter homes out there for about $377,000. And then you can go all the way up into the millions if you want to customize a home. New construction that is already in process gives you benefits of building once again, but you don't have to do all of the managing. So who is best for each of these options? If you want a custom home, if you're not in a rush, and if you've budgeted beyond the basic cost, because remember, when you build a home, there is some predictability to them, but costs could be different, especially if you add in upgrades and do some different things. If you're okay with those things, then building may be right for you, or buying new construction. If you want convenience, if you want to move soon, and if you want predictable costs, then buying a resale could be what is right for you. So if you decide to buy new construction, I want to mention a mistake that buyers sometimes make, and that is that they use the builder's realtor, or they use the seller's realtor. So imagine the scenario: you go into a new construction neighborhood. There is a model home with an agent there. You talk to the agent, you look at the homes, then the agent writes up your offer for you. Who does that agent represent? That agent represents the builder. The agent does not represent you. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to try to do you wrong or anything like that. I'm not trying to imply that. But obviously, they're going to make the conditions of that agreement favorable to the seller, favorable to the builder, right? So if you would like to purchase new construction, be sure to grab a realtor like me to go along with you. If you're thinking about building or buying in Monroe, Georgia, I'd love to have a quick conversation with you. Let's look at the options, decide what's right for you, and then get you in your new home. Give me a call.